Hello and welcome. My camera's in a weird position, but it looks fine. I would say it's been a while since, basically been like fucking how long? Been an hour since the last video. Well, pardon me. We have SS86 megatron. Painting on sculpting on the painting and sculpting on this figure is absolutely beautiful. So beautiful. Hold on, give me a sec. I gotta freaking put in the other bastard. Just pause the fucking thing. There we go. Now we have more light on this. Okay, I should shut my mouth. Anyway, the painting and sculpting on this figure was absolutely amazing. The greebling is actually, it's actually really cool. The greebling. I mean, like, that's a fucking megatron if I've ever seen one. What am I doing with my life, Megatron? Nothing? Okay, I'm just schizophrenic. Another box in hand because I'm not really going to another room just to grab the box and just to come back and then thingy. Oh, Demogorgon head. Wonder what that was. But this guy is beautiful. He is Zany G1 accurate. I like the blockiness of the G1 characters, but the greebling it makes it fit in with the early SS86 stuff, in which this guy's so short. Like, it makes him fit in more with that because I had all the siege greebling and everything. And this figure does not just come like this. Technically, these are his accessories. He has his fusion cannon, which I'll see goes on the side here, which got upside down, dumbass. And then you got his back turret thingy, which you put there, which that makes him look good. That's the parts for me that I understand. And then we got his gun because he doesn't really fucking turn into a gun if you can't tell. And that can slot into other figures' hands. Where's another figure on hand that is my SS86 and Decepticon? I don't own a Starscream, so waiting for the new SS86. Fuck you, shop with SS86 figure. We can take Megatron and truly peg him into any different hand. Into any different hand. There. And as for a fact, you can in fact recreate that G1 episode where they had to get rid of the Season 1 episode with the Insecticons where they had to shoot that thingy at them. The Prime can hold Megatron. Oh, Prime! What the fuck? Don't say that shit, you bastard. And he comes with his laser sword, which plugs into his hand very weirdly, because I don't like how it does it. You open up his hand, and then you... Oh, I fell. Ah, come on. Okay, I don't like this. I really hate this. There we go. And then you wrap the fingers around, and then you got his laser sword. In which, this is where his barrel is meant to be, is meant to have that thing, notch. Sight. Is it? Yeah, the sight on the gun facing this way off the thingy. I did get that on the web block, I'm not fucking fixing it. Cause I can remember if you're that man. But then getting the sword out is kinda, well, first of all frustrating, because this index thing was a little bit too big. To an extent, by that I mean like the freaking thing is tighter than like, oh fuck. There we go, hold on. No, it's just like a regular Prime's hand. It's a remold of Prime's hand. It's near enough the same detailing as well. But, what? originally on the figure, this metallic thing on the Decepticon logo was not there. So, yeah. But these legs, they're fine. Get over it. Get over yourself. Be glad that we have a Megatron. Because, like, arguably, having a Megatron is more important. Actually, I'll just show you my POV. Having a Megatron is more important than not having one. And on camera, the color is very not SS86. It's very MP 36 colors on camera. It's more flatter, and I prefer that of like the camera look of him, because in person he's not bad. Like the feet are a lot better in person, or the chins. Now, how does this guy's posability stack up to some others? So we've recently looked at, being the Constructicon, Scrapper, and Prime, and Q. There was no posability on Q. Let's just be real there. So first of all, he's got a ball joint at the head, which allows him to look side to side. He can look up that far, look down that far. His arm can go full 360 around. His arm can go out that far, 90 degree out. Tight bicep swivel. There was a bit paint mishap on one of the arms. On one arm, that is. But that's just fine, I don't mind that. Over 90 degree bend. And then ball joint at the hand, I don't know why I'm holding it like that. Ball joint at the hand, which allowed him to spin his hand. Swivel again. Fuck. And then the index finger was individual from the other three, like Optimus Prime's hand. And Ben there. He has a swivel leather weight that's slightly too loose for my liking. I prefer Prime's tightness, arguably he was a commander. He has these integrated skirts and these side skirts, which again I complain again, Optimus should have had these. Arguably the alt mode would look weird, but fuck, where is he? Where is he? There he is. And yes, oh fuck, Prime's alt mode would look weird, but Megatron did it better because it has more personality. Megatron did this better because it allows him to kick up very far. Allows him to kick up. Fuck it, he's doing the. I'm a pretty princess, I can say. You can move these side skirts to the back, which is more for transformation. But if you don't like side skirts on the front and like him to be looking like a slag, insert picture of slag from Transformers, not. Oh fuck's sake, you bastard. There we go. Not. No, bad, not your mum. Fuck. There we go. He has a beautiful spread. There's two beautiful spreads. Take that how you want to take them. He has a thigh swivel. Did I do posability on Prime? I think I did. Thigh swivel. He has a just over 90 degree bend here. That happens that is my main complaint with Megatron. He has his toes that can point down for some reason, or for transformation they can point down, but if you want to have him like that, I don't know why I did that, and then like stupid, his foot can do that for transformation, and then he's got an ankle tilt which allows you to do the Siege Bumblebee allows you to do the War for Cybertron Bumblebee and a bridge like Scavenger good. So overall, posability on this guy is amazing. But how does he stack up to the likes of the other SS86 and other Decepticons that I own? In other words, I have barely fucking any Decepticons on my thingy here, so first of all, we got, I don't have the classic Seagulls on hand, so yeah, you have to use these guys. Here are the SS86 Constructicons in my possession. I am having to import Bone Crusher because fuck restocking Bone Crusher, I guess. I'm so pissed with myself for that. I fucking mistransformed him. for the video. Blitzwing, arguably this is not SS86, but it is still G1 Blitzwing. God, that was an old ass review now, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Hold on, he's not holding his gun. What do you think, you bastard? SS86 Prime, which allows you to see how freaking tall this guy is. And here are a few Megatrons that I just have on hand. One I've reviewed, one of them. The other SS86 Megatron, well, other SS Megatron in the last year. SUV paint, won't get over yourself. Well, back on the bed you go. And the one, and well, not only, but the shitty Megatron from 2019. Finally, I can throw him in the bin. No, we don't throw him in the bin. Fucking throwing him in a toy box and never looking at him ever again. That's what we do here. That's how we do shit. I'm a weird person. But I forgot to mention one thing. So, you know how we had those accessories? Well, there's nothing here on the thing, so it's just like constantly moving around. So, now with these accessories, if we come to the back, because there's a port here that you plug that into, blah, 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 blah. Why is there a port there? I don't know. That is not a port, that is a pin. To plug that there, but in the instructions for some reason it's like that. I don't know, that can go straightened out. And you can plug in this with that little tab on the top of the gun, which I feel is weird. But there's Megatron all decked out with everything on him. He can do the pointing pose, or you can crush your hopes and your dreams. You hot motor oil enjoyer, you fucking thing actually started to fall in. There we go. Move back onto the lounge seat, and we're just gonna drop these off. We're gonna fix it. Oh, come on. Now, because that's still robot mode. But how does the alt mode look? Now, it's kind of shit, honestly. It is, but the process of getting there is actually really fun somehow. I don't know how I found it fun, but it's fun. So first, what we do is we take this off. To the side for now. So I just knocked the camera on the side, but Nord is underneath my knee right now, and foot hurts. So just off the side. But let's try and swap stuff. First, do some weird contortionist stuff with his thingies, his arm struts. Thankfully, calm down. Here we have Megatron's alt mode, and honestly, really nice. It's a tank. Like, awesome, nice looking tank. It can't look up either. That's how it looks up. Oh. I did not mind it the first time, because obviously you're gonna be keeping Megatron in alt mode. In robot mode, you freaking retard. But, I will say, with these... Oh, I think I mistransformed it. Because these wheels spin really, really well. The freaking barrel has just gone into Narnia. There it is. Now, the greebling on this guy is really nice, and as you can see, that's how well he rolls. And the red paint on the cannon rubs off. I don't know what I was expecting, because like, it's obviously going to rub off. But I have two comparisons. Actually, no, I have three, because one's already in alt mode, and I can just use him as a comparison. He has been in alt mode since the Wheeljack review, so, nice as Wheeljack compared to Megatron. SS86 Optimus. For other comparisons, we have Game Edition Megatron. I completely forgot to transform him, so I had to transform him really quickly, but, that's how he looks compared to another Megatron. But now, we have his predecessor. Well, I don't say predecessor because, like, I don't know if I transformed it right. And that's like the freaking Spider-Man look. This looks solid. This is a brick. You can break someone's skull with this. Why am I zoomed in so far? Move the camera back. I said move the camera back. Don't know why my phone's on the floor either, but yeah. Move the camera back. There we go. Now you can see how fucking... This is jank now. Why is this so jank? Get out of here. This thing is jank as well, because like... Yeah. An alt mode that I have seen on the internet, which was my initial transformation, because when I transformed for the first time without the instructions, I kind of cocked it up, so this is what came out of that. This is honestly, I think a fan mode that I like it actually. I was gonna say I don't mind it, but I actually like it. Actually, wait, no, that would be all the way down here. No, okay, that's not. Oh, that is a fan mode that you can do that actually looks really fucking nice. It doesn't plug in though. Okay, let's transfer back to robot mode. Oh, we're not transformed fully. It's because I'm destined to break this thing. Always trying to freaking open it without opening up these panels first. God, open the panels, you. Does it? Oh, fuck! I just knocked him over. I gotta say, if you have a Megatron, or you don't have a Megatron and you need a Megatron for your collection, get SS86 Megatron, unless you're a third-party collector, and you have Earthrise Prime. Romulus is good for that, but this guy, that's how I know, outdoes every other Megatron that I've ever handled. I have not handled MP36 yet, so, KO version soon, no, I don't have enough money for that shit. He is honestly nice from all directions, and I gotta say, hold on, I mistransformed him. No, I didn't mistransform him. Oh no, I did mistransform him. There we go. Gotta say, the only cable being this on the legs is honestly amazing, and with the new version of him, this is gonna stick out even more with the black legs, but that doesn't matter because the sides are gonna blend in, the back tread bits are gonna blend in. He's gonna just blend together really well. And for all of you who want Megatron to be a gun, well, there we go. Took a bit of effort. Then you got the Water P38 mode, and honestly, he should have the Decepticon symbol on both sides. There you go. Don't know how to transform him back. Comedy go brr. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have no sponsor to plug this guy, so find him where you can find him. Have a nice night. I say night, it's like it's 3:27. So I shall see you all later. Bye bye.
Megatron Prime!